Alright guys, we survived Hurricane Ida. It was a rough one, probably the worst hurricane I've ever been in. Been through probably 4 or 5 major hurricanes, and this was by far the worst. We got a lot of down trees in the back. A lot of our fence was blown down. We got all that up. We've just been working the last 2 days trying to get everything back straight and ready. Got some shingles off the roof. So not a lot of damage to our house, which nothing we can't fix. We've just been helping the neighbors. We're gonna go in a little bit and help my parents, Tyler's grandparents. They live way out in the country. And we don't have any cell service, no electricity, nothing. So I can't really get in touch with them. So we're just gonna bring our chainsaw and we gotta cut our way there. We'll clear the roads and get there.
We tried going yesterday also, but the roads were flooded, so couldn't get there.
Yeah. We got halfway there, but had to turn around. So I guess the good news, we could show you a sneak peek of the Corvette. We got it back the day before the hurricane. So it's all painted and it looks great. They did an awesome job. It's covered with pine straw and leaves and all that. We packed all the cars in here real tight. Our main focus was to protect the Corvette. So we had brand new vehicles surrounding a 21-year-old car, trying to keep it safe. The car came out great. Not really much to update on the Duramax, but we do need to move it out because I got all my gas cans, empty gas cans stored in the attic that I keep up there. So we need to get those down. That way we can try to find gas today. So we're gonna get those, load them up in the truck, try to find some gas, that way we can keep the generator going. So Tyler, you can move the truck out and we can get in the attic and get them. And then after that, Tyler shot a lot of video of riding around the subdivision and a little bit on the way to Grandma's house, so you can see some of the devastation that just hit. Our area was hit probably the worst, other than south of us. So let's get going. Got a lot to do for all week long. We lost several trees in our yard. This is one of them in the back, one of our maple trees. Tyler and some of his neighborhood friends swimming in the water. The back of the subdivision flooded real bad. It looks like a river just running through it. It took a good 2 days for all this to go down, but Tyler and all the kids had a good time swimming. We didn't cover up the boat because we took the boat cover and covered up our tractor that we restored, and we lost lots of our fence. Our driveway was just covered with pine trees and needles, and so our first step was we wanted to clean up our driveway, get it to where we can get out, get all the sticks off of it, and sweep it real good. Now we're going to my parents' house. We're gonna try to help them out some. We tried the day before and we made it about halfway through all this water, but it got way too deep for us. So we're gonna try it again today, see if we can make it through. We made it through this little section last time, but the second section we couldn't make it through. And this little section of road floods 2 or 3 times a year, and every time they build a new subdivision it just gets worse and worse with the drainage. But it's still kind of deep. It doesn't get all the way up to the door, and I hate driving through deep water. Alright, we made it through the first part. We got to dodge some more trees, and we got more water coming up. And this was as far as we made it the day before. This is where we had to turn around. This section up here it gets pretty deep. Alright, we made it through. Now we're in a little town I went to high school in, and it was hit super hard. And the roads are just completely covered in pine straw. Looks like a green road. This is pine tree country here.
Alright, so now we're riding through our little small town where I go to school. The downtown area has a lot of damage, like roofs torn off. We just really hope it can get rebuilt soon, because this is one of our favorite towns and we really, really love it. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We've been getting a lot of emails and messages about the storm. We really appreciate all the love and support. We truly have the best subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. And I know this was a short video, but we wanted to get something out to let you guys know that we're safe. And we had to come all the way to my mom's job to get cell service because we have none at our house. And thanks again, and we just thank you for all the love and support, and we will see you next time.